Getting a big development coming in amid the crackdown on terror in Jammu and Kashmir. Now, amid the encounter between terrorists and security forces in the Chatroo area of Kishtwar, now what we are learning is that 2 Jawans have been killed in action. 2 Jawans have been killed in action in Jammu and Kashmir amid the crackdown on terror. This is given the fact that they had engaged Jaish terrorists. 4 Jaish terrorists had been engaged in Kishtwar by the security forces, and now what we are learning is that 2 Jawans have been killed in action. Tragic news coming in from Jammu and Kashmir. When it comes to the crackdown on terror in Jammu and Kashmir, primarily the shift of the entire theatre of terror from Kashmir to the Jammu region, primarily in the Rajouri-Poonch belt, and now 2 Jawans have lost their lives in their security operation in Kishtwar. 2 Jawans killed in action as the security forces crack down on the Jaish network in the Jammu region. That is the big piece of news that's coming in. I'm joined by my colleague Tejinder Singh Sodhi on the broadcast. Tejinder, tragic news coming in from Jammu, where 2 Jawans have died in the line of duty, cracking down on terror. What more details can you get for us when it comes to the security operation on the ground?
Indeed, Ashman, fortunate news coming this hour that 2 army personnel identified as Naib Subedar Vipin Kumar and Sipahi Arvind Singh, they have laid down their life for the nation. They have been killed in action during the ongoing encounter in the Chatroo area of Kishtwar. 2 other soldiers who are injured in this operation, they have been air evacuated to Jammu, where they are under treatment. But yes, the operation is still on. As we were speaking earlier, this operation was launched in the evening hours when security forces got the inputs about the presence of 3 to 4 Jaish-e-Mohammed terrorists in the forest area of Chatroo. After that, scout team, as per the statement issued by the army, a scout team of the army was sent to the area where they had the information about the presence of terrorists. However, these terrorists, they were hiding inside a dhok, a temporary house of nomads, from where they started firing toward the scout party. The scout party came under heavy fire. 4 army personnel, they were injured, they were evacuated. 2 of them, however, succumbed to their injuries. They were killed in action, whereas 2 others have been air evacuated to Jammu for treatment. Ashman, you were rightly pointing out that this has become a challenge for security forces, because every other day these operations, these terror attacks are taking place, especially in Jammu region. The election process is already on, and the terrorists, they are carrying out such type of attacks, though the security forces are having an upper hand, because these terrorists, they have been asked by their handlers on the other side of the line of control to target innocent civilians, to carry out attack on the political rallies. But the security forces are not letting these terrorists succeed in their nefarious attempt to target the civilian population. These soldiers, they are laying down their lives so as to make sure that the civilian population is safe. But unfortunately, news this thing that 2 soldiers have laid down their lives in this operation. Yes,
absolutely. Naik Subedar Vipin Kumar and Sipahi Arvind Singh are the 2 Jawans who have been killed in action in this ongoing security operation in Kishtwar in Jammu and Kashmir. Our salutations to their supreme sacrifice in the fight against terror. Remember, this is also coming right ahead of the Jammu and Kashmir elections, ladies and gentlemen. Now, given the fact that the theatre of terror has shifted from the Kashmir Valley to the Jammu region, it's extremely pertinent that for free and fair elections, the entire terror infrastructure is completely neutralized. And tragic news coming in amid that security operation in Kishtwar, where 2 Jawans have lost their lives, and the security operation continues as the security forces try to crack down on the entire Jaish infrastructure.